Hey guys, it's Skylar. Welcome back to my channel. Please ignore my eyes. I woke up an hour ago. But it's Monday. Obviously, as I wouldn't be starting the vlog. Actually, I could be starting it on Tuesday. Anyways, it's Monday. And you're probably like, Skylar, are you gonna get home? Blah, 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 blah. We were expected to have a big snowstorm, so school's canceled. Do you guys want to see the snowstorm in action? I just thought I'd clarify. The roads are still really bad, which is why we have school canceled, but we were expecting the power to be out and a lot of snow. First off, power's still on in here, literal proof. My fan's working, and then, wow, light. And then, the snowstorm in action. Guys, hold on. Now, this isn't uncommon for us. Where I live, we don't usually get snow. I'm saying we usually get 32 inches. But that's the snowstorm we were told would be the worst snowstorm we've had in history. Guys, I don't think so. I do know though that there are some places that did get a lot of snow. So I'm grateful that we didn't get a lot of snow. I'm grateful it wasn't that bad. But we were making it sound like it was the end of the world. It wasn't. Anyways, I need to finish season 1 of Stranger Things. So I'm probably gonna do that. And I'll probably be back, or not season 1, season 4 of Stranger Things. So I keep wanting to say season 1 because I'm starting it back up. But yeah, okay. I'll see you guys later. Oh, it may or may not be the end of the day. This is why I do weekly vlogs, because your girl can never film a full day. And if she can, it's very rare. But basically, so. I'm cold, but I was hot earlier. So I'm kind of mad. But anyways, so I finished Stranger Things season 4 and hoping to start Stranger Things season 5 tomorrow. And then, but I also watched Sleeping Beauty today, so we're gonna see if I'm gonna watch another movie. Also, so I want to show you guys something that's something I do because I'm very, very, very indecisive. So I have this wheel, okay, and it's an app, and it's basically where I put different movies and different shows on it, and then I spin the wheel, and that's the show where yeah, I'll show you guys actually. So hold on, we're gonna go into me doing voiceover mode. So this is my lovely wheel app. Yeah, Obsession. Okay, anyways, so we go to this one, and this is the one that has all of my movies and TV shows. Look, very cutesy, very mindful, very demure. And you're probably like, Skylar, how do you know 900 plus shows? I don't. So basically, you know how at the bottom of each show and movie it says recommended or because you've watched or whatever? I had those also on the wheel, and I delete the show or movie that was put on the wheel. So yeah, so these are all the shows / movies. I just shuffle it 3 times. So do that, press save, go here, back, and I spin. And I do a little dance. But you guys can't see the dance. Toy Story. I watched Toy Story. Is it almost 10 o'clock? Yes. Am I in a different shirt? Also, yes. Did I watch Toy Story? No. Do I have school tomorrow? No. Why did I not watch Toy Story? Because me and my mom decided to watch a show instead. We're watching American Idol. And then I don't have school tomorrow. Whoa, the roads are very icy. So yeah. I don't have school tomorrow, and I don't have a makeup day either because we haven't had any days off, so we don't have to do any, like, friggin', sorry, I hate when my part's, like, messed up. We don't have to do any freaking asynchronous days, which are great. So we can just have the next 2 days off, but if we have Wednesday off, we're gonna have to do a remote day, which sucks, because I know myself well enough to know that no work will get done. But anyways, all I really wanted to do was brush my hair and probably go downstairs and grab Gatorade. So I guess I should probably go do that. Alright, I'm downstairs now. And actually, I want to show you guys something. So I made ice cream earlier today. So I got a Ninja Creamy for Christmas. And so obviously me being the natural person I am, I had been making ice cream non-stop. And I just made Nutella ice cream. Kind of ish. Well, it like needs to freeze. So when I wake up tomorrow, I'll probably like... Jeez. I also have cinnamon ice cream in my fridge. But the only problem is that I put cinnamon toast crunch in it, so it's low-key kind of like soggy now. So I haven't eaten it, but it's okay. It's okay. We got Gatorade. I'm like awake, like I'm like wide awake, but I know as soon as I hit my pillow, I'm gonna like fall asleep. Yeah. Do you guys want to see my cat? There she is. She's so fat. But it's okay. All right. I'm gonna go back upstairs and I'll probably see you guys. Listen here. Oh, nothing important. Okay, I'm probably gonna go upstairs and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so it's the next day and it's actually almost 2 o'clock, but I've actually already done so much. I watched Toy Story. I've watched like half a Tangled, and then I don't know, I just didn't really want to watch it anymore. I started season 5 of Stranger Things finally. I made ice cream. I made Nutella ice cream. And I emailed my pastor and I emailed my English teacher. So, yeah. And none of them have responded yet. I actually need to check to see if my pastor is responding to me. I need to check that. Because I get so many emails a day. It's just, I don't really want that many notifications. But yeah, I'm probably going to watch Stranger Things. I actually am probably also going to color because I want to. I am doing this. So I'm going to try to finish that today so that I can do one of these. Because I love doing these. I think they're so fun. But yeah. Do you guys want to see the few that I've done? Cool, great. I don't have a choice. I do need to do this, which I still haven't done. And this, I need to do that too. But, this is the first page I did. And then I did this page. And I've done this page. So cute. They're so cute. I love them. But yeah. So, I'm going to do that while I probably watch Stranger Things. So, I'll be back. And you guys are going to get my reaction of actually watching season 5. So, let's see how it goes. Okay. It's the next day. I don't think I filmed that much tomorrow. Or yesterday. I don't think I filmed that much yesterday. Like, at all. But anyways, so it's Wednesday and I don't have school again. I'm looking bad. I'm like done being at home, but it's okay. We had an online day though. And so I literally just finished all my schoolwork because my first period I literally just had to do notes. My second period I was actually my longest because it was math and I had to do an assignment and then I also had to like do notes. My third period I literally just had to do something for 15 minutes. Like I had to do Membean for 15 minutes. And then my fourth period, I literally just had to write, like, a quick little, like, sentence about how I'm doing over the week. So, yeah, I'm done. So now I'm probably going to binge watch Stranger Things. I think I'm on episode 4 or 5. I don't know. But I'm getting close, guys. I'm getting close. I'm so close. So I'm going to try to finish that. But, yeah. There's actually nothing special going on today. I don't know why I didn't do that. Also, guys, can we just talk about this cute little mug that my mom got me for Christmas? It's Baymax. It's like a Munchling, like Baymax s'mores cup. It's so cute. There was hot chocolate in here. I'm saying was. There still was a little bit, but yeah. But it's so cute. I love it so much. Baymax is my favorite Disney character. So anything with him just makes me really happy. I actually have Disney Baymax ears. And I'm also, ooh, something fell. I want to show you guys my Disney ears. I want to show you guys my Baymax Disney ears. Also, literally, like, look at, like, the outside. Like, you would think it's, like, sunny. But then you see that there's still snow. Like, guys. Anyways. Oh, here's one pair of Disney ears. Ow. These are what I got when my second time I went to Disney. And then my first Disney ears, I went when I was like, I think I was literally like 8 months old. So I was literally a baby. I have these ones. These are when I first went. These are when I first went. And then the most recent time, which was not last year, but the year before, I got Baymax ears. And I want to show you guys them. So cute. I need to find them first. Here they are. Look at them. They're so cute. They have mochi on them. And they're Baymax. I saw these at the Disney store. I went, I need to have them. So now I have them and now they're mine. I also bought a big Olaf. So, yeah. Okay, that's enough about my Disney rant for now. So, remember when I said that I'm gonna try to binge watch Stranger Things? Yeah, so literally right after I ended that little segment of, like, videoing, my friend called me. So, I was calling her all day. And then I was doing a puzzle for a little bit. And now we're here. And actually I saw this girl on Instagram and she was like writing the whole entire Bible. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's such a good idea. It's a good way to memorize it. So that's basically what I'm doing. I've done it before. Like, I did it like months ago. I want to say 2 months ago. I started doing it and then I just fell out of it. So I'm going to try to get into it. And I think this is also a good way for me to also continue doing my Bible study. So I think I'm going to alternate between, like, doing this one day and then doing Bible study another day and just kind of, like, you know, like, flopping between the two. So, yeah, I'm going to try to get, like, a page done or, like, a book done. It just kind of depends. So, yeah, I'll show you guys the process on how I do it. Basically, all I do is I just put it on, like, a Google. So, I get on my Bible, right? And then I put it on, like, so I type out, like, the whole entire book, basically. Or not the book, like, the chapter. So, like, since I already started, this is Genesis 1:13 through 31. So, yeah. And I go until I either finish a chapter or until I fill up the whole entire page of the doc. In this case, I finished the chapter. So since I've already analyzed that part, oh my god. Sorry, hold on, my Bible's, like, messed up. Freak. It was bent. Anyways, so since I've already analyzed it, what I do is I highlight everything that I highlighted. And this is why I put it on a Google Doc. I highlight everything I highlighted and I put in parentheses, like, the analysis to them. And then in, like, a different color. And then I print that out. And I usually do that in the afternoon. Like, I did that this afternoon. And so, yeah, so you just do that. And then whenever you get the motivation, because I usually get motivation to, like, do Bible study and do all that at night. So, like, that was just the best time for me to do it. I was just doing this before I called with my friend because I didn't have anything else to do and I wanted to be productive somehow. So, yeah. Do I think that all of this is going to fit on this tiny little sheet of paper? No, because I'm only doing one page, so I don't get carpal tunnel. Because your girl also has this thing called English where she has to handwrite essays. So, yeah. So, she's only doing one page. If it's in the middle of the verse, then I'll obviously do the full verse on, like, the other page. Anyways, I'll just be back when I'm, like, done with the whole page, and I'll show you guys how far I got. Okay. So I finished, and I did not get through everything. So I'm still on Genesis chapter 1, but I finished this whole page. So I got to, and then I started a little bit on this one because it was in the middle of the verse. So I got to verse 26 of Genesis 1. So which basically means that when I pull this up next time, I'm literally just gonna finish that, and then, yeah. But I want to show you guys, like, the analysis, I don't even know, that I do. So I have these on the sides, and, like, so basically the sticky notes are the analysis, is, like, the analyzations, and so that's the word I was looking for, the analyzations. And so it's easier for my mind to comprehend if it's all just, like, if it's something I could just copy down, which is why I put it in a Google Doc. And so it's just 50 times easier for me, because I feel like it's better if I have, like, the meanings behind them, like, listed out. So if I ever want to look back on it, I could be like, oh, okay, so that's what that is, and stuff like that. So yeah. Oh, and I actually have school tomorrow. I have a 2-hour delay though, so yeah. So remember when I said that I'm gonna be real with you guys whenever I, like, deal with stuff? This is one of the moments. It is 4:30 in the morning. I have been up since, that's a lie. It is 4:30 in the morning. That was a lie. I woke up at like 2:40, and then I tried to go back to sleep, and I could not, and then I woke up at 3:20 to check my phone, and I could not sleep. And I know it's not because I was on my phone, because I was actually trying to go to sleep, but I just couldn't. And there gets a certain point with me where I give up on trying to fall asleep. And after trying to fall asleep, after doing everything in my power to try to go back to sleep, I could not. I'm hoping I can go back to sleep later, especially since I don't have to get up till 7:30, because since we have a 2-hour delay, I don't have to be up till 7:30. But if all fails, then I guess I'm up. So yeah, and I'm surviving off of 5 hours of sleep, I think. But yeah, like, I'm yawning and stuff, but, like, I'm just, like, not tired. Oh yes, what's the doing? It's my cat. You can't see her though, but she's there, I promise. I don't know, I think I just have a lot on my mind right now. I think that's the main thing. And so I did manage to go back to sleep, but I did not go back to sleep till 6, so yeah. But now I actually have to wake up fully. So let's go. I don't even know what I want to wear. I don't know the point of turning on the light. I guess just so that I feel more awake, but yeah. I don't know what to wear. I think I want to wear leggings and my jacket. Maybe. I might do that. My jacket. I love my jacket. So I'm gonna wear that. So I'll see you guys later. I'm ready to go. One thing I hate about wearing jackets is the fact that I hate, like, hoodies, like hoods. And so I never know, like, what to do with them. So I usually just put my hair up and then hope and pray that, like, it, like, stops the discomfort in some way. And sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't, so yeah. Anyways, this is the outfit. So cute. I will zip up my jacket. It's just hot as friggin' balls in my house right now. Like, I'm saying, like, 80 degrees. Actually, right now it's 73. But it's still freaking hot. So, yeah, I need to take my medicine, so let's do that real quick. Oh, jeez. Ooh, that lighting's great, actually. If someone asks me how many hours of sleep I got, I will just respond with, I don't know. Because I'm gonna be honest, I actually don't know. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I hate how hot it is in my house. I think that's why I could not sleep. It's because it's so freaking hot in my house. Oh my god. Like, I'm sweating. Oh my God, it's a sauna in there. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm home now. And okay, so literally yesterday, I was grabbing something like to like put up, and when I did that, I scratched myself with my pencil. And so I already had a scratch. And then today I was in ceramics and I got like a needle tool and I was like using it to like cut something. And kid you not, it slid out of my hand and it went, trigger warning, if you get triggered by cuts, it's only gonna be like a few seconds, but yeah. But bro, it attacked me. So it doesn't hurt right now. I mean, it kind of does here and there, but it doesn't hurt. I'm just kind of like, guys, like literally, I'm not even joking. Literally just yesterday, I got stabbed by a pencil, like literally, like, you see that tiny little one right there? That's the pencil one. So, yeah. But honestly, I low-key might take a nap because today wasn't bad, actually. Today was actually probably one of the good days. My friend says otherwise, so she had a really bad day, and I feel really bad for her, but it's okay. I do feel really bad for her. Also, literally, where I live, rarely gets snow. I mean, rarely. We got snow Saturday morning? No, Sunday morning. Either Saturday morning or Sunday morning. I don't remember. It's Thursday, by the way. Hold on. Okay, yeah. There's still snow. There's still snow. If that doesn't explain how cold it is outside, I don't know what does. I love how I'm saying that as I'm casually. I literally wore this to school and I did not wear a jacket. But it actually isn't that bad. I think I'm just kind of getting used to it, but still, it's cold. Okay, so it's hours later. In other words, it's like 7. And yeah, I've low-key just been laying in bed doing absolutely nothing except watching YouTube and scrolling on Instagram. But anyways, I want to show you guys. So I have ceramics first period. So I made this pot. Ignore the colors. It had to be based off of a specific artist or like ceramic artist, and like we had to do like the colors of him or like of his art, and it was mainly primary colors, black and white, so that's why it's so boring. The inside looks horrible though, so we're just gonna ignore that, but the outside's cute. Yeah, and then I have math homework, so we're gonna do the math homework, and then I have to go shower, and then we're gonna see if I can do Bible study, because
all of them. Take all the information and then make decisions.
She said on the list like 30 feet of snow.
Things are crazy. Anyway.
Do you know how much 30?
With these weather reports, they're going to come together. Are you giving me your full attention? I hope so. Skylar. Full attention, please. They're going to come
the next day. Yes. Is it like 5 o'clock? Also yes. So I had school today, obviously. But actually that's not obvious anymore because explain to me why we had 3 days off. Because snow. Y'all know that. Anyways, so I had school. What did I do? Oh, we're reading The Crucibles right now, and let's just say the book is low-key weird, but it honestly makes no sense to me. And there's a piece of hair on my phone. But anyways, I was like, so I was telling my old English teacher, because like I love her, okay? I was telling my old English teacher because I wanted to say hi to her because I haven't seen her all week, which isn't saying much considering we've only been at school for 2 days, but still, I just wanted to say hi to her. And so I went into her classroom right after lunch, and we have like the same lunch because it's all in English, so like, yeah. Anyways, that's past the point. So I went into her room and just to say hi, and I told her, I was like, I'm reading The Crucible. She goes, that's a very interesting book. And I go, yeah. She's like, it's really good though. I go, it's something. And then I go, I need a full-blown summary on how, like, on what it is. And then she literally told me that I could look up like a plot. So your girl's probably gonna do that because I am so confused on what this book's about. I just don't do good. It's not really a book, it's a play, but I don't do good like with plays because especially if we're all reading different characters. I was like this with Romeo and Juliet too, except Romeo and Juliet wasn't that hard because Romeo and Juliet everyone kind of knows what it's about, But the Crucibles, I didn't know what it was about. So I low-key might do that, but I just don't do good with plays because everyone reads at different like tones and stuff. So it makes it kind of a little bit confusing. And it's a play. So it's just kind of, I don't know, all willy-nilly, and it just doesn't make sense to me. We just finished Act 2 today, so we're going to read Act 3, who knows when, but I'm actually reading. Also, ignore that clip that y'all saw, I promise, like the clip y'all saw right before that. I promise I am not a bad kid. I took out my phone because my friend said something funny, and I was hoping she said something funny unhinged again, and I had my phone out for 10 seconds, and she said, Skylar, pay attention. She's usually very chill. I promise. I promise I'm a good kid. Okay? I swear. Anyways, I'm probably gonna actually watch Stranger Things because I was scrolling on Instagram and then I got bored of it. So then I started talking to you guys and now here we are. I'm also hungry. I want food. I'm hungry. Anyways, doodles. Okay. So, good morning. It's the next day. I'm eating goldfish. I just didn't know that. But, do I have the fan on? Oh, you can't even see it. Do I have the fan on? Yes. Literally, look outside. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's freaking snowing. Like, it's snow galore out there. That's probably the most snow I've probably ever seen in my life. So, it doesn't snow much here. So, like, this is crazy. Like, I keep, like, looking out the door, and I just expect it to stop. And it hasn't stopped. And it actually started at, like, 10 in the morning? 9 in the morning? And it's 1. And it still hasn't stopped. I don't know. I just think it's cool. So, yeah. But that also means that we probably won't have school Monday. If we have school Tuesday, it'd be a 2-hour delay. If we don't have school Tuesday, I'm hoping we have school Wednesday. So, yeah. But I think my goal is to just try to finish Stranger Things today. So we're gonna see if I can do that. I'm on episode 6. There's 2 more episodes left. So let's see if I can get there on. See y'all. I have no idea where I left off of yesterday, but I finished season 5, so I finished Stranger Things. I am all done with that. And it's the last day of the vlog, so depressing, but I don't have school tomorrow. So it's gonna be a lot of recap of what happened this week, but it's okay. Anyways, so I watched Frozen because why the freak not? And actually now I'm watching a movie that I've never watched before, and it's a Disney movie. It's called Raya and the Last Dragon. Or Raya? Is it Raya or Raya? I already forgot what she says. I think her name's pronounced Raya. So it's Raya and the Last Dragon. And not gonna lie, it's really funny right now. Like, I don't know, like the humor is just great in it and stuff. But yeah, so I'm editing right now because it's Sunday, so it's post day. I'm gonna do like an hour of I'm gonna do an hour of editing, so I'll be back. Y'all are gonna come with me as I fold laundry, so yeah. Because my laundry's done, so let's fold it. Also, my cat's litter box is in here, and I hate like the litter on my feet. So I need slippers I got for Christmas. This is like the first time wearing them. I put on socks really just for that. So we're gonna speedrun this. But I have to inside out them. I don't even know what it's called. Like, you guys know what I mean, maybe. I don't know, but like they're inside out and you have to like make them not inside out. I don't know. We're gonna speedrun this. Laundry's done. Now it's time to watch Ice Age. I also watched Raya and the Last Dragon. I think I already said that. And it was good. It was actually really good. Also, I don't have school tomorrow. So, I have a remote day though. Okay, I'm gonna watch Ice Age. It's dark. It's like 9. And yeah, I'm like just watching YouTube. And I'm gonna start the Legacies tomorrow. And y'all won't be here tomorrow. Y'all will see me in like 2 weeks. But it's okay. Well, for me, it'd be 2 weeks. And I guess for you guys, it'd be 2 weeks. No. Well, I don't know what I'm saying. But anyways, since it's Sunday, it's the last day. And since it's dark outside, that means it's night. Wow. Logic. Anyways, I'm gonna end the vlog here, but I love you guys so much. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.